some breaking news coming in from Karnataka. And Karnataka government's decision to categorize the Muslim community as a backward caste for reservations receives criticism from National Commission for Backward Classes, citing concerns about social justice and also the impact on underprivileged Muslim castes and communities. So, in the latest Karnataka government's decision to categorize the Muslim community as a backward caste for reservations has received criticism coming from National Commission for Backward Classes. Now, National Commission for Backward Classes has cited concerns about social justice and also the impact of this move on the underprivileged Muslim castes and communities. So, after Karnataka government decided that Muslim community should be categorized as a backward caste for reservation, now the National Commission for Backward Classes has in fact criticized this particular decision and step, and has in fact cited concerns about social justice. And in fact, the National Commission for Backward Classes has also said that this will have an impact on the underprivileged Muslim castes and communities as well. So, Karnataka government decided to categorize the entire Muslim community as a backward caste for reservation in the state, but this hasn't gone down well with the National Commission for Backward Classes, and it has criticized this decision. CNN News 18's Harish Upadhyay is now joining us with more details on this. Harish, could you give us more details about the concerns that have been raised by the National Commission for Backward Classes?
Well, the National Commission for Backward Classes has mentioned how this is being given to the Muslim community under OBC quota. But two aspects to highlight here. One, that this has been in practice for the last 3 decades at least. The Muslims have been accommodated under the larger OBC pool in terms of reservation. Second, just before the assembly elections in 2023, the Bommai government had in fact scrapped this, accommodated the Muslims under the EWS quota, economically weaker section quota, which was later challenged in the Supreme Court, and the case is still on.
So, Harish, now that this decision has been criticized by the NCBC, what can be expected next?
Well, the NCBC will now have to communicate a little more clearly on whether they have an issue with the decision that was taken 3 decades back by the then Karnataka government, one. And second, how do they plan to move ahead with it? If this case is still on in the Supreme Court, would the NCBC then want to be party to it and make its observations or make its arguments before the apex court?
All right, Harish, thank you so much for all those details. With that, we're now slipping into a very short break, but there's more on the other side. Stay with us.